What you think?
Is that birdcage for me?
Sure. Yeah.
It looks solid.
Yeah, it does. The brick's in really good shape.
Looks in great shape. I don't think I even want to paint it.
I hear you on that. It's in such good shape, like, why paint it? But you know how they kind of, like, looks like you rubbed white paint on it.
Okay.
Yeah? I was thinking copper roof. And maybe some copper downspouts to, like, really make it pop.
Oh.
It's a little bit of baby.
Yeah?
Come inside, yeah.
Okay.
So this definitely needs some Karen zhuzhing.
This is a fantastic front porch.
It is. I love the old door, but it's in pretty bad shape.
But if we can get a new door that's the same style, that'd be fantastic.
Oh, it's a little more ripe than last time I was in here.
But we have floors.
We do. And I think we can actually salvage these hardwood floors.
I think we can too.
So I would say in there you've got
700?
maybe 600 of hardwood, maybe 600 square feet of hardwood. To refinish, you're usually looking at like $4 a square foot.
We can save money if we do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Because they charge way too much for how hard the job is. That's in our skill set.
Yep. So this is your living room, and there's drop ceilings everywhere. I'm not tall enough to pop this one up, but I can pop one in the kitchen for you.
Now are you tall enough? Do you need to be closer?
Give me like that window screen.
Here.
Yeah, give me that.
Look at these things. Choose your weapon, baby. There you go.
We got about 18 more inches. It might be fun to do something different with the ceiling because it's such a small space. Like maybe paint the ceiling a different color or put a big medallion and do that a different color.
Or anaglypta on the ceiling. It's that textured wallpaper.
Oh.
Like tin ceiling style, you know?
Yeah. Something cool up there.
Something a little textural that draws your eye up.
Yeah. So this is the dining room. This is my thought. Take these out and do French doors. I'm thinking we make like a secret garden. It's like this little oasis. And if we do, hold on, you have words have to come out of your mouth if you open it.
The big challenge in this space is to make the small space feel big.
Yeah.
And Mina has a fantastic idea of putting big glass doors because that'll double the feel of the space.
Yeah, it'll feel like you'll have an extra 150 square feet out there. All right, on to the kitchen. This wall, gone.
Okay, do you know that we can take it down?
This much of the wall, gone. This much of the wall, gone.
So it's just a wider opening to the kitchen.
Yes, it's more of an opening than a doorway.
This little spot, if we take this out, we're gonna have to fix the floors.
No, because we're gonna put tile in the kitchen so we can just run it.
Oh. Wait,
Yeah.
wait, what's that hallway back there?
That's off the master.
Okay.
And because of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 openings.
So many doors.
I think
we only need 2.
I think we get rid of that one.
Okay, so wait, before we decide that, this doorway to this back hallway gets closed off.
Yes, so our counters can come all the way around.
The opening between the kitchen and the dining room gets widened as much as it can be widened.
Yes. The new floor plan will be the same gist. What we're gonna do is stop the circle between the kitchen and the bathroom.
Right.
Hacha! Hacha!
We're saving this door. Definitely saving the pretty doorknobs.
Yeah, I love dirt showers. They're my favorite.
I feel like we haven't got this dirty in a while. I don't know why. Because it's old plaster and lath.
Yeah. I feel like this is good exfoliation. I feel like I'm rubbing off a lot of dead skin along with the gritty, dirty, whatever.
Hey, Ted, will you help Bobcat in the kitchen? The fridge works.
It
It's
smells,
just got
though.
some nasty in it.
Okay, close it.
Oh!
Rookie,
Oh my God.
it's bad enough that we have to carry the fridge out, okay? We know what's in there. We know how bad it's gonna smell. And for some reason, Mina decides she wants to open it. Where's your soul?
Did we do something to make her mad?
No, she found it funny. She thought it was funny to do that.
Please make sure the doors don't fly open.
All right, go ahead, set your end down. Keep those doors closed. All right, there we go.
Gross. For as small as this house is, it's a real
Yeah.
tough demo day, regardless of
So
square
tough,
footage.
yeah.
I want to turn this place into a little boho glam retreat because I think that'll really appeal to young people that want to live downtown. Right now, there's windows along the dining room here, and we want to use that same width opening, take the windows out, and put in French doors. We've got our living room. This space is where we're stealing from the coat closet to add in a place for the laundry.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I think the biggest change we need to make is the kitchen, because it has just all the doors and windows.
Yes.
So I think closing off the opening from the kitchen to the bathroom makes sense.
Okay.
This hallway that was actually a hallway before, now we can make part of the bathroom space, so I think it'll make it feel bigger, because it's not a huge bathroom. We have really nice high ceilings in here and lots of natural light. So I think it's, even though it is small actual square footage, I don't think it's gonna feel tiny.
I feel like this is the size house I want to live in when I'm old. Maybe even smaller than this.
All right.
Oh, but that'll all be plants.
So you're good with this, yeah?
Yeah.
No, that's true. I'm gonna find you face down in a fern one day.
So you said you wanted it over here, right?
Yep, door goes over here. I want it centered from the inside. I think
inside.
that makes the most sense.
So we're gonna go with this edge. We're going over 77.5 inches.
So right about where you're
Got it
at.
marked right here, all right?
Perfect. We want to turn the former dining room window into a set of French doors. All that stands in our way is a brick wall. All right,
There you go.
be careful, guys.
These saws are insane. It's like 1,200 horsepower, like a motorcycle. You turn it on, it's like... That's how it feels in your hand. It's just like zooming forward to annihilate everything in front of it. They're so strong.
With that one,
My ears are like ringing.
What?
why did you put earplugs in?
I can't hear you.
The process is first we score the bricks, then we take the bricks down a layer at a time, and then the next step is score the cladding and all of the 2x4 studs, get all the trimmy things out of the way, and open up the hole. Open it up.
Let me show you how this is done.
No, no, no! No! And it just absolutely killed the boys that I was gonna kick out the wall. It killed them.
They
ahead,
want
Karen.
the glory. It's fine. It's fine.
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
I say they fall. I bet they fall through.
Look at that beautiful French door opening. Unfortunately, after all that, the wrong French doors showed up, but we can't leave a big hole in the side of the house, so we have to install these French doors, and then when the new French doors come, we have to take these ones out and install the other ones, so double labor costs. Awesome.
Fun game.
Drywall is going up, and outside we poured a new concrete back porch and installed a really pretty front door. The roofers are ready to begin, and my sister Kelsey came along to help me make the final material choice. Hello!
Howdy.
Sweet.
Yeah, so we've got a couple profiles we can go with. We got the flat, which is real clean. And we also have this, which is a striation, just a little bit more definition to it. But whichever one you want, I can go with.
I kind of like this, because we already have like the brick pattern. This just feels a little industrial barn.
I think I do like the straight. I agree. And you're set on copper as the color?
Well, I wanted to do copper on the whole roof, but budget-wise, it didn't work out. So compromise is black sable main roof, and then the copper porches is kind of like the accents.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm with this one. And we'll still have the ridges between, like, so these all sit next to each other,
Yeah.
and then there's a little thing that goes up and over.
Yeah, so it'll essentially be,
Okay, cool. Perfect. Thank you, sir.
no problem.
Seeing a touch of copper up there, I think it was the right choice. It's definitely more fun.
We're working around the clock to finish up this condo. We've refinished the floors. We have our oversized subway tile going up in the bathroom, as well as our gorgeous green concrete tile on the floor. I am very excited to see if this actually fits.
I get it jazzed up about stuff like this.
Look at that. Oh, that's perfect.
This is one of the original doors from the condo, and we're turning it into a mirrored barn door for the linen closet. But also, because it's mirrored, it'll make it feel bigger, and you have somewhere to like, do I look
Or
cute?
when you're getting out of the shower, you're like, did I lose weight? Did I gain weight?
But what are we doing with the wood?
So we've got
this stuff. We've got
I like the blue chalk.
chalk paint. I
think that would look fun.
We've got the original hardware we can use.
Oh, just to make it pretty on one side?
Yeah, like
nice to open the door, make
the
it slide.
dummy handle. We can make it a dummy handle on one side.
The boho glam look is all about like eclectic furnishings and bold pops of color. So this updated door is like a twofer.
Do you want like just globs in the corners, or how would you?
No, I want you to adhere it securely
Make
all
a
the way
nice,
around.
pretty pattern.
So a square all the way around near the edge, not too near the edge, because we don't want you to go out, and then zigzag everywhere else. That's perfect. That's beautiful. It's important to use an adhesive that's made specifically for mirrors, because other construction adhesives can show through. This fits perfectly.
Once we get the hardware installed, it's gonna be
amazing.
Very cute.
I'm gonna drop this. There we go.
Tropical is a big theme in boho decor right now, so we're creating an accent wall in the bedroom with this really cool banana leaf wallpaper.
So it's not lined up yet. I just need to get all the backing off. I just tack it up here.
Gotcha.
And then we're just gonna pull the backing all the way off.
We're using this really cool peel and stick wallpaper, which is actually kind of like a giant vinyl decal.
There we go.
But it's not like wallpaper, once it sticks, it's kind of hard to move around. This isn't like that at all.
Yeah, this you can unstick, you can pull it up, and then you can stick it right back where you wanted it. And so it makes it easy to line it up with the next panel.
This is so cool.
We're lined up down here, Jordan.
Alrighty.
The best part about something like this is it makes a huge visual impact for a buyer, but if they don't like it, it's so easy to just peel right back off. This is very cool.
Yeah, you can see it definitely like changes the space completely.
Yeah.
It's like so much more energy in here now.
I'm digging
Leaves
it.
are powerful.
I'm digging it. Thank you guys. This is awesome.
Thank you.
Today we're having an open house for our bright little condo on Union.
Wow. I love the colors.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I love
this. I love the colors of the walls.
Obviously really high ceilings, which I think is the first thing you notice.
Yeah.
We were able to remove the drop ceiling throughout, and that extra height really helps the space feel bigger. Plus, it lets us showcase some dramatic lighting fixtures.
Oh! Wow. It reminds me of like Cuba or Latin America anywhere.
Yeah,
It all seems very Latin American to me, and I love it.
Very cool.
I love everything about this.
Well, we had to change a few things, but we were able to keep the floors. We're
That's the best.
never able to keep the floors.
Yeah.
These are so beautiful.
You wanna go in and check out the dining room? So we opened this up, but it's still
Oh, wow, this is awesome.
amazing.
a little bit separate. So these windows were here, and there were actually another set that wrapped around, and we put the French doors in that go
love
out to
that.
the pergola. Because it is smaller, we want to try to get as much outdoor space as possible.
Yeah.
I love this space.
great.
This is so cool. I love the chairs. Those are amazing.
Yeah. You could definitely fit a bigger table and more chairs if that's
Right.
your lifestyle. You could do more seating if you wanted to, but for two people, it's a great little space.
Yeah.
Do you want to go check out the kitchen?
We would
Yes.
love to.
The hardwood didn't carry into there, but it was a really cool opportunity to do some marble tile.
I love this. And I love the high ceilings. It makes it feel way bigger than what it actually is, but it makes you feel like you have all this room to cook and...
The old kitchen had 4 openings. So to make it a functional space, we closed off this one. So now your bathroom is accessible just to the master bedroom, but it was able to make it a little bit bigger and I think makes a little bit more sense.
I love the tile. This is perfect.
I like all the light fixtures, how the gold
I
ties
know.
in together. This is awesome.